Hey, put that weapon away! Do it now, or we're gonna have a problem. Good, see? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
Tell me then, what did he give you for?
Get out of here.
You got me in. Are you crazy? Why would I stop you in?
Get out of my...
Your money or your life?
Hold on.
I'm not holding on for no fucking one. I'm telling you, your money or your life. Stop! You fucker!
I'm being attacked! Help!
That going to gut you, you
Nice
whore son!
What? God be with you, good man. I see you're a fellow traveller. Want to warm your bones a bit?
God bless you. Are you being cautious or cowardly?
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play!
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Aye, that'll do. That's enough. Your turn. Here. Oh, no! Not good. You know you can throw again, right? Here. Aye, that'll do. That's as far as I go. It's yours. Nothing worth mentioning. Aye, that'll do. Here. My God! Oh, come on! Well, you're not afraid of anything. If I was you, I'd take it. Huh. Here. Finally! I won!
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
Well, I apologise for the stench. Sometimes I have to spend the night in the forest.
That's something. You ought to bathe. Right now would be best.
G'day. Well, I'm upstairs showing my sense of rhythm to some Coonberg damsel. Animal.
Yuck! What the hell is that? That smell wasn't here before.
man. God be with you.
Royal the Kuttenberg treasury in that finest of our cities.
Oh, bring me something to
And
eat.
oh,
the lovely wenches there. How I'd love to stroke their titties.
stop that! You're interrupting my...
Let's talk about the price.
But of course.
Are well aware of the silver in the rocks. They spend their wages at the bars on girls who wash their cocks. The little wives of Kuttenberg, they love the chink of coin. Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in their mine.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. And if we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be.
Is this enough?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. You'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
What a day.
So you're saying the number of stanzas or style of meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of use of the word?
Well, go on.
Well,
say
what-
it.
Why are you It wasting appalls my me to time even if you utter don't the want word. anything then?
The word is fuck. F-U-C-K.
What would you like?
Meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
You foul Bulgarian.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck.
Excuse
and I
me,
do.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
he was here then.
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why, unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good, but still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but two local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
About what I'd expect from you once again.
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
When does the night have ears? And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Ode to ale.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
It's a poem that every man Jack can understand.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala, a good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
Since when does the night have ears? And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
It's a metaphor. It's what Aristotle regards as the foundation stone of composition. But an act like you...
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil.
God bless.
Who only cares about drinking and fighting. I heard something. Did I imagine it?
Here's another one. Rich pickings today. What the?
Someone! Help!
Show what you're made of.
Son.